Hello, my name is Douglas Bloch. I'm an author and depression survivor. Welcome to your Depression Recovery channel. Today I want to talk about a really important topic called the therapeutic value of work. Now, we know that this channel is designed to produce mental health and mental health recovery in its viewers. But what is mental health? Well, perhaps the best definition I've ever heard of was given by the father of modern psychiatry, Sigmund Freud. He said mental health or health is the ability to love and to work. Let me repeat that. Mental health is the ability to love and to work. Now, we've already talked about the importance of love and good mental health. As a matter of fact, I even did a video called Love Can Heal Your Brain. Now I want to turn my attention to why work is so important. Now, work is important for at least three reasons. First, it gives us financial independence. We need to have food, clothing, and shelter. Otherwise, mental health doesn't mean much. The second thing work does is it gives us a sense of identity. Most people identify with their jobs or their careers. And third, it gives us a way of being in community and being with other people and takes us outside of ourselves and gives us the focus we talked about in other videos. Now, volunteer work can be really important too because it provides many of the same benefits as a regular job. And many of the clients who have come to my group have done volunteer work because they've had to take off work because of their symptoms were so great. Some of them have been doctors, lawyers, engineers, fundraisers, etc., high-powered jobs, but when their depression and anxiety came on, it was just too much. And in fact, a milestone of their recovery was their being able to go back to their old jobs. One person said, the most important aspect of my recovery and when I really knew I was healing from depression was when I was able to return to work. Even though work is therapeutic, it also can be the cause of depression and anxiety. One reason is unemployment, a major stressor. I remember when there was we had the recession many years ago and a lot of people lost their jobs in the Rust Belt. Blue-collar folks, a lot of them went into depression because they didn't have work. Another type of stress caused by work is having a soulless job where you're just showing up from 9 to 5, it has no meaning, and you're bored to death. A third type of stress at work has to do with people who are in high-powered jobs where there's just too much being demanded of them and it's driving them crazy. This is even just as bad as having no work at all. The ideal way of resolving the dilemma of having a job that has no soul or one that's too stressful is to do something called right livelihood. That term came from Buddha's Eightfold Path to Enlightenment. And when you're engaged in right livelihood, it means you're doing something that you feel passionate about and something that also benefits human beings, animals, all sentient beings, Earth, etc. In other words, something that makes a contribution to society, as well as something that makes you feel real good and gives you a sense of purpose and meaning. Now, there's a number of qualities of right livelihood that I would like to read to you right now. It produces something of personal value, gives you a fair return providing for your needs, but not necessarily your greed. It also gives you a sense of being valued by your community. Right livelihood provides intrinsic satisfaction. And finally, right livelihood gives expression to your deepest values. Right livelihood is clearly a cool thing to do. And if you're one of the few people who's lucky enough to be engaging in right livelihood, the joy and the blessings that it brings to you and to other people are definitely an antidote to depression and anxiety. But even if you don't practice right livelihood, even if you just have a regular job, it's still going to be helpful and it's still going to be therapeutic in terms of helping you to heal from depression and anxiety. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. Work truly is therapeutic. And if you want to learn more about my website, you can go to healingfromdepression.com, which will be showing in the credits. And until we meet again, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery and that you may also find fulfilling work in your life. Thank you.